While cleaning his cluttered garage, Donald Duck stumbled upon an old, dusty sea chest that belonged to his sailor grandfather. Inside, beneath moth-eaten sweaters, he found a brittle, yellowed map with a large X marking an uncharted island. The map was titled The Path to the Sea Serpent's Hoard. The legend spoke of a treasure so vast it was guarded by a mythical sea beast. Donald's eyes turned into dollar signs. "I'm gonna be rich," he yelled, immediately imagining a new, bigger boat. Donald knew he couldn't do it alone. He recruited the brave and level-headed Mickey Mouse and the brilliantly inventive Gearloose. Gyro could outfit a boat, and Mickey would make sure Donald's temper didn't sink the mission. Gyro equipped Donald's boat, the S.S. Lucky Duck, with sonar, a mini-sub, and a library of nautical lore. They set sail for the coordinates on the map, their spirits high and the sun shining. On the second day, they heard a clatter from below deck. They discovered Gladstone Gander had snuck aboard, lured by the promise of easy fortune. "Hope you don't mind, cousins," he said with a smug grin. "My luck will come in handy." As they neared the coordinates, a sleek, sinister black schooner appeared on the horizon. The ship of the notorious treasure poacher, Captain Pete. He had gotten wind of the find and was there to steal the treasure for himself. A thrilling sea chase ensued. The S.S. Lucky Duck was more agile, but Pete's ship was bigger and faster. They weaved through rocky outcrops, with Pete firing cannonballs, loaded with nets and glue, to slow them down. Using the map's clues, they found a hidden entrance to a secret cove, too small for Pete's large ship. They zoomed through just as Pete was forced to anchor in lower dinghies, falling behind. The map led them to a canyon with 3 stone heads. The inscription read, "Speak the password to the one who knows the sea's song." Mickey realized it was a riddle. He whistled the tune of a sailor's shanty. The center statue's mouth opened, revealing a tunnel. The tunnel was filled with ancient booby traps. Pressure plates, trigger darts, and swinging blades emerged from the walls. Gyro used an extendable pole to safely trigger them from a distance, while Gladstone just happened to stroll through untouched, his luck holding. They reached a vast underground cavern. In the center was a pedestal, but no treasure. A riddle was inscribed. "I have a heart that does not beat. I can run, but never walk." "Woman!" "A river," shouted Mickey. A hidden door slid open, revealing the glittering hoard. Just as they reached for a gold coin, Captain Pete and his crew burst in. "Hands off, you scurvy mice! That treasure be mine!" A standoff ensued, with Pete's crew surrounding them. But the legend was true. The ground began to tremble. The cave wasn't a cave. It was the mouth of the gigantic, sleeping sea serpent. The treasure was its collection of shiny objects it had gathered over centuries. The serpent, angry at being woken, loomed over them. Pete and his crew turned from villains to terrified cowards running for their lives. This was their chance. Gyro created a diversion by using a device to shoot all the shiny coins into the air. The serpent was distracted, chasing its flying treasure. Donald grabbed one thing from the pile, his grandfather's lost naval medal, a personal treasure worth more to him than all the gold. They escaped while the serpent was busy. They made it back to the boat, pursued by a humbled and fleeing Captain Pete. They didn't have the gold, but they had something better, an incredible story, a priceless family heirloom, and the knowledge that some treasures are personal, not monetary.